I scored 3 amazing furniture pieces for less than $200. Hello and welcome back to HellaJam. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Jamie and I post mostly thrift videos to inspire people to thrift to better the environment, save the polar bears. And I also do videos kind of showcasing real life motherhood and how I'm defining motherhood in my own terms. I'm a cool mom. Mean Girls, anyone? Generation Z? Have you seen Mean Girls? If that all sounds exciting to you, go on ahead and click that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join the HellaJam family. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Today's video is all about me showcasing all of my favorite thrifted pieces with you, specifically furniture. I've had a ton of requests on my Instagram. That's at the HellaJam. If you aren't following me, you can catch up on my everyday life there. With COVID-19, with all the shit show that's been happening, like Black Lives Matter, police brutality. Basically, I've been coping with the intense shit that's been happening in this world the past month, that I've been on Facebook Marketplace like it's my motherfucking job. I basically manifested these amazing pieces and I'm so excited to show you. In the span of like 2-3 weeks, I've purchased more things on Facebook Marketplace than I ever have in my entire life. We have lived in this home that is a rental for about 1.5 years now. Furnishing a home takes time, and making it feel like your home takes time. And I think that's what's so beautiful about making your home feel like your sanctuary, is that we've been so intentional with every piece that we purchase and bring into this home. Also, we have a toddler and a newborn. I just got to the point right now where I'm like, I cannot have any more bright toys in my home. I refuse to change my personal style just because I'm a mom. That's it. It will drive me insane if I look around and my place does not feel like a home to me. If you guys haven't seen any of our house tour videos, I will leave the link below. Our interior style together as a unit, my husband Stefano and I, it's changed over time. We've kind of over time learned what speaks to us and what doesn't. If you look at our previous videos, there's a lot of like bohemian mid-century vintage feel. There still is very much a vintage feel here, but with this home, it's more of like an 80s luxe vibe. I try to go for pieces that are more geometric, acrylic, glass pieces, concrete. Basically anything that is not baby safe is what I wanted for this home. So we're just gonna try our luck here and hopefully we can keep all of these pieces. If you guys haven't seen our living room makeover video, I'll leave the link below as well. If there's one thing our living room was missing for a really long time and we were really waiting on the perfect piece, it was a coffee table. Our living room area is very rectangular. We have a sectional that is rectangular. Over time, I realized that I really wanted a round coffee table. I found a glass and brass round table on Facebook Marketplace for like 60 bucks. It just so happened to be in my town and I was so excited. Finally, Stefano approved and he was like, yes, I love it too, because clearly when you have a partner, you want to make sure you're on the same page. I mean, some marriages follow that rule. So I contacted that person on Facebook Marketplace, told her I absolutely love it, I really want it, and said come over at 4:30. I was like, great, thank you so much, I can't wait to see you at 4:30. I leave the house at 4:30 with my newborn, and she's like, oh no, I already sold it, somebody already Venmo'd me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Why would you tell me to come at 4:30 and not tell me to Venmo to hold it? Like, I don't know if it's a rookie mistake on my end. I was pissed. I kept trying to tell myself, homie, calm down. It's just a table. It's just an object. This object does not define you. Chill out. And then I kept telling myself, all right, Jamie, time to manifest. Imagine yourself getting the dream table that you want. It will pop up on Facebook Marketplace. Be patient because good things are coming. And sure enough, I found the table of my dreams that not only is in mint condition, does not have a single scratch. This table is $100, but it's from Pottery Barn. It was originally used in their formal dining room, not a single scratch. And the bottom layer, I didn't even notice this on Facebook Marketplace on their ad, it's a mirror. Next thing that I really wanted was some type of concrete in our home. Concrete piece or stone. Right now, if you look all over CB2, which is usually where I get my inspiration, as well as Pinterest. Right now, concrete pieces, stone, marble, they're really having a moment, and I'm so, stuttering Stanley, I'm so here for it. So here for it. Since we moved in here, we have not had an entry table. We've been wanting to get an entry bench, but I didn't feel comfortable like purchasing an expensive one with cushions. So long and behold, I found an entry table that has a concrete base. It's glass, which is questionable. With the toddler that runs around, let's just all pray that we're gonna be okay and that my piece will not break. But I got this bad boy for $30. Whoa, wah, wee, wah. It's so perfect. It makes our place look next level beautiful. Every time I look at this little corner from my favorite part of my couch, which I'm pretty sure has an imprint of my ass on it because I'm on there all the time. Another favorite thrifted find of mine is our table. We had this mid-century modern wooden table. Whenever we'd come home after a long day's work, we would just put our things there. And then over time, it just accumulated that it just became a junk table, and rarely ever was it a table for us to eat at. I just thought, what if we just got a glass table? And we did. And I got this table for $40. It's a super thick glass table with these really sturdy and amazing steel legs. I just love the fact that it's glass because we're just more inclined to clean it. I'm so pumped about it. I feel like it's very 80s, 90s vibe, which is exactly what we're going for. I feel like these glass pieces in our home just elevate our place so much because there is so much texture and dark, warm vibes in our home that I feel like I needed some type of like glass in it to kind of make it a little bit more airy and not so clunky, if that makes sense. Another great piece that we thrifted on Etsy, it's secondhand, it's from the 80s, is this acrylic LP record stand. It was a little bit expensive. Whoever sent it to us also did not photograph the scratches, so Stefano buffed the shit out of it. I love the fact that it's vintage. I love the fact that it's secondhand. It's from Germany. And yeah, I just really, really love it. Now that I'm looking around, I'm pretty sure I can just show you all of my thrifted furniture, and that would just be like pretty much a house tour, because I think about like 75% of our home decor and our furniture is secondhand. Like that mirror badass back there. This mirror pedestal situation was at a really cool shop, Intentionally Blank. When they closed their store, I went in there and I was like, hey, are these for sale? It was actually where they displayed their shoes. And he was like, well, we're getting rid of it, so do you want it? I guess I could sell it to you. And I said, absolutely. Pretty sure I got those for cheap. Instead of me laying it horizontally, I decided to lay it against the wall vertically. I still have to figure out how I'm going to decorate it, but I want to put some plants, maybe a piece of art, maybe some crystals as an altar. Time and time again, people constantly ask me, what's your favorite thrifted piece? And it's by far this vintage gold chair that I definitely did not have any room for when I found it at Goodwill. And even though it didn't fit in our little teeny tiny 500 square foot studio, I had to get it. And I did. And that was the first chair in our nursery. I mean, that was the first thing I knew I wanted to put in his nursery, was this beautiful gold chair. Finally, it has a place in our living room and it's perfect. And every time I look at it, it just makes me so happy. Yeah, that'll never ever go. These dining chairs are also thrifted. They're actually, I think, vintage Ikea chairs, and we're still deciding on how we want to repurpose them, whether we spray paint the legs gold or paint them. If you guys have any suggestions, go on ahead and leave a comment below. If you can't tell already, I love brass details. When my dad came over, he's like, Jamie, that looks so ugly. And I was like, excuse me? I scored this cute little LP record holder, a case to hold my records. That's what it's called. All right, guys, that wraps up my favorite thrifted furniture pieces. I hope you guys gained inspiration. I hope this made you realize that you guys don't have to spend a crazy amount of money to get stylish pieces in your home. Not only is it super cool to thrift and shop secondhand, but it's so amazing for the environment. And I hope this just inspires you guys to just think twice before you purchase everything firsthand. Like I said, I am working on a thrifting like tips and tricks video specifically around how to get amazing furniture pieces for a really good price. So if you guys haven't yet, go on ahead and click that subscribe button so you can be part of the HellaJam family. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you get notified when I do post that video. I hope you guys liked this video. Go on ahead and leave a comment below with your favorite furniture pieces and what type of vibe your guys' home is or what you would like it to be. I always love hearing from you guys in the comment section. You guys are the best. Okay, I gotta go. I can't even talk. Jesus Christ. All right. Go ahead, subscribe. Bye. See you later.